Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, everybody? We are back to your known universe. What's going on, everybody? We back from another episode of season 5. I know a lot of our friends got a lot of stuff to do, but we're back, and we got some cooler. Even though I see the Twitter teaser, T Pinks, but before we get started, I want to shout out to everybody. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support my news content of the show. I know it's gonna be a live rabbit. It's gonna be even though I'm sorry. So for this, so let's get started. Let's have it to Brandon. What's going on? So yeah, we're gonna talk about Power Rangers, dinosaurs, superheroes, and the movie, and projects. Let's get started. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this very much because the poor teased of it from well yesterday. I do love it when they bring back the old MGM line. We'll go back. Well, the 80s styles one, or the 80s one, for the teaser. First teaser, then the second teaser, I didn't like this one. But the other stuff, they even bring back the live action, uh, what you guys called it, the one who got up, Master of the Universe, He Man. If you guys don't know who it He Man is the strongest with a powerful, powerful sword that he used it to transform himself to become He-Man of the Master of Universe to protect the world and against the villains who trying to use it to more powerful. And the villain who's trying to steal the sword, by on the sword is also chose one chosen hero that protects the universe against evil. So that were very upset, and I think I remember seeing it when that's crazy that love it, and it's coming up in June, so be prepared.
Hey Shamer, how's it going?
Good,
Let me just finish eating and then I'll get going talking with you.
already. Well, it's been season, but let me show you guys about this. Let's see if we hear any noise of Mary just very good. Uh, so let's tell you about this. But we all do this notice that. Well, it doesn't come to that because I noticed they started filming in London. Let's get to this thing first. We're gonna get to this step. He-Man, they're bringing back White Vesson. I know they had White Vesson back in '87, and I mean that some of the things. It was pretty good. The effects was pretty awesome. And the guy who plays this, He-Man, Don Runner, was iconic at all times. I gotta say, even though his name is but it's look pretty juicy at that time. People who grew up in the '80s looks awesome. I just wish they bring back the same effects, kind of, but recognizable to this. But I do love the 80 effects a lot. It's pretty awesome. And thinking is that MCU necessarily bring the franchise. If they manage to do that, you got yourself a franchise for that. But I will show you this 2026 of this live action. They did live action back in '87, like I said. They played that Daylight Advances back in '87. Now they're making again. Guess it's a different stone. Well, inspired by this one in the cartoon.
All right, Jim, we're back.
Already, we're just telling these people about this new upcoming just coming out June.
Oh yeah, that. I honestly think it's way better than that awful one from the 1989. This one it takes the cake. It's it's really good looking. Don't listen to those people who say it's bad. Even though it's their opinions, it looks pretty good in my eyes. It looks like it was straight out of the cartoon. I think it'll be the
Yeah,
Transformers One of the Masters of the Universe franchise.
yeah, indeed. That's totally awesome. I love
Since it
this.
seems to be telling the story of He-Man.
Yeah, you know,
I get why they're getting a little angry, since it does have like the real world connected to it. But I mean, I liked Alvin and the Chipmunks, and it had the human world connected to it. And
yeah,
I can see why they're getting angry, but I grew up with those kinds of movies.
yeah. Even though I seen the old one, but I don't think it's equal to like for this one.
Yeah,
But even
and
so,
Jared Leto way better. Jared Leto's performance of Skeletor, and he looks amazing. He's way better than Jared Leto's Joker and Morbius. Don't listen to the people who go, "It's Morbin time." Yeah, that's an insult to Power Rangers and Marvel. This
yeah,
one takes the cake. The the Skeletor Jared Leto. Am I right,
indeed. Yeah, totally.
Shamer?
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh, Shamer? I can't really hear you. Ooh boy. We'll be right back. Tim, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Of
Well, that was something, wasn't it?
course. Oh, wait a minute. Give me one point, guys.
Yeah, we're having a bit of some technical issues. Whew, man, I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something real quick.
Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, so where were we? He was telling his opinions about this too, because he would know. Like I was saying about this movie, it had some puns before this thing gets swinging off on this one.
Yeah, like I said before, I think it's ripped straight from the cartoon. Aside from the real world stuff, it's a great way to tell the origin story. It's like the Masters of the Universe equivalent of Transformers One. Only this time that He-Man and Skeletor aren't friends in the beginning, and I bet it's gonna end with He-Man banishing Skeletor from Eternia.
Yeah, indeed.
But that would be too similar to Transformers One.
So yeah, elements of that, but years,
Yeah, the
brands.
Masters of the Universe. I think I remember first watching the He-Man cartoon on a Spanish channel showing reruns at my grandma's house. It was in Spanish.
Well, for me, I watched it the classic ones, the original ones from the cartoon, and I seen some of the scenes of the '80s ones. I honestly thought it was good for the cartoons, and the original one I didn't pretty see until a couple years later, and I even thought it was alright at first, but it's because it's been going behind the scenes, and because of the budget, you
Oh,
know.
the budget.
Yeah,
And
that's the problem. I think it's be the reason why.
I think it looks pretty good, even if the fans aren't happy with some of the changes. I think from what I could tell with the CGI, it looks decent.
Well, not
That's
the new
my
movie.
opinion.
Well, not the new movie. The new movies that the new movie, not the new movie. The new movies did I love is really great. But we're talking about the original from the '80s. It's
Oh,
because of the budget.
oh yeah, oh yeah, that one. I'd say it's interesting at best and awful at worst.
All I do love it is this the original practical stuff. That's what I
Yeah,
most love.
even
But
though it's hit and miss in my opinion, I can't go wrong with the classics.
yeah, because classics does make the best.
Yep, can't go wrong with the classics.
But they even bring this source material back for the new movie. I mean, no, they do have enough money for MGM for the new movie,
Yeah, it looks decent.
but I can't wait to see how it goes for there. It depends how the scenes and the movie's coming. If this movie come in June, if we get to see if something's good and bad, and it's missing about this, then we'll review on it and judge it how this movie's turned out.
I would definitely go see it in June. I might go see it with family in case they are familiar with He-Man.
Yeah, I bet they going up with this cartoon and the movie.
Yep. Speaking of which, in order to tie into the movie, I should be getting some He-Man toys in the future. Even
Oh,
though right now I'm focusing on Transformers for now, I think I'll do a He-Man meets Transformers video in celebration of the new movie, along with G.I. Joe Transformers crossover that's allegedly coming next this year. Or
oh,
maybe I could do like a drawing, like a fan made poster of the Masters of the Universe movie.
oh yeah, totally.
That sounds like a plan. After
And
this podcast is over, I'm gonna get to work.
indeed.
Yep, it's gonna. And who knows, maybe it'll grab the attention of Amazon MGM, and it will undoubtedly give them uh, a good wow if they see it. Since I'm a good artist, after all, since I get all my artistic skills from my heritage.
Yeah. And also shout out to Jam. And those of you, if you guys don't know that what says, I'm a huge fan of MGM growing
Me
up.
too!
Yeah. I remember as a kid that I wanted to be one of them companies, especially MGM, in my life.
Yeah, and let's not forget that iconic logo with Leo the lion.
And yeah, let me get this started for you guys.
Oh, of course, we gotta play the intro.
Well, shoulder, let me share into the intro for you guys. Cause I want to make this compared about this. Cause the new, when I first even seen it, but is there like, and then I realized that people rather to prefer the original one than this one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just, I'm just
I
like the
can't
dude.
believe I'm saying this, but you guys gotta be more open about stuff.
Hmm.
Then again, it's their opinions, and I can't blame them for their own opinions, because that would just be wrong. Oh, there we go. Yep, good old Leo the lion.
Yeah, this one I do miss this a lot because I remember drawing this a lot of times as a kid.
Yeah. I can even pronounce the M and G and the M in MGM. Metro Gold Wim Mayor.
Yeah, Metro Goldwyn Mayer.
Metro Golden Mayor. Yep. I bet my videos that I'm gonna do of the Masters of the Universe poster is gonna get a lot of views since the trailer is hot on our tail.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yep. I think what I'll do for the it's gonna be I'm gonna try and do an homage to potentially the original cartoon poster, but with the live action versions.
Yeah, yeah, that would be
Here,
really great.
look up the original cartoon posters so I could get an idea of what I could do.
He-Man, He-Man Master Universe.
Yep.
All right, let me see if I can do.
and I wanted to feature all of the people that we have so far
Alright,
in the
there's
trailer. And if it gets enough views, maybe I'll even color it.
Alright, here we go.
Like that, yeah. Now we're talking. Although I I think that some of the characters like Battle Cat aren't in the poster
Yeah,
because
this is the poster today of this. So let me show you. There's other one.
yeah, uh, I guess I'll have to choose myself because it has. Here, let me just. Uh, why don't we, if it's okay with you, we play the trailer and I'll be able to recognize some of the characters in the base, and I might be able to create an entirely original poster.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just look up something real quick.
There we go.
Hold on, I'm looking something up real quick.
Yeah, that's right. Take your time. Take your time. No less. Yeah. This is gonna be great because,
So obviously, we're gonna first of all have Captain Gray, Castle Grayskull, and He-Man holding the. I forget the name of the sword. I forget the name of the sword.
the Power Sword or the Sword of Great Skill.
The sword of Grayskull. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. The sword of power. Yes, I knew we were close.
Yeah.
All right.
The Sword of Power. Iconic words of all times. I do love this story a lot. It's pretty awesome and really sick right now. Like, look at this.
And obviously, we're gonna have He-Man and Skeletor, of course.
Yeah,
I'll be taking multiple screenshots of the trailer so I could get most accurate versions of the movie characters.
yeah.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
Alright, take your time. But yeah, the story looks pretty. And I can't believe that the people actually made these iconic Heat Man. But if they playing this, if it's really hits, why I'm excited for that. Even though if it does really get hits, I hope they're making another one, or they can still making a bring it back like they did with X-Men original one. They might bring this iconic cartoon from the beginning like this when I showed you a while ago. Hopefully they bring back the old logo again back because we really do miss the original cartoon one. Well, even though I did see that is iconic, iconic look of all times. It's like, man, you'll see the power of new modes. Now MGM is bringing it back, and I guess they did a lot better than I believe. Yeah, but source once they started the source material, the storylines, and action, then it would be great. Otherwise, I would have to start making a video pretty soon. So I can't wait to do a video on that. Even though some people not very excited for this icon live action, and I understand why, because you know they're not focused on because they ran on ideas instead of make bring it back and making nice, it's once they're focused on stuff and that, then at least we don't have a problem with that. If once they focus
I
on
got
it,
your Discord message, but I like I said, I'm gonna do it from scratch. But thanks anyways.
yeah. Yeah, but once they focus on the source material and stuff, and for the audience, and yeah, they are really good for that. That's all I gotta say for that.
Screw it. I'll just do it on my phone. I'll be right back.
Hey, take your time. Yeah, yeah, take your time. While we wait for him to get to this thing with his phone, that would be very excited for this because of the trailer. I always see. No, not the trailer, but the teaser of the trailer. The first trailer they seen officially, like they bring back the flashback, and then now of the Destiny, the cartoon. Then here it is, MGM bringing it back of live action. Even though if they're bringing it back, if the audience wants the hits, I think it's gonna be fun. I really wish they would have bring some of the sound effects. I wish they would have bring some of the sound effects, the punching sounds, sword, everything, instead of that. This will be really. Say, we got Carwin. Of course, Carwin. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, source material. This is gonna be super epic. Can't wait. We have been talking to other friends saying I couldn't for a long time. I did see that. I did see of Master of the Universe kind of once. Well, would have been more than that. But the cartoon series that I seen is really great. But it's been a while time. I haven't been keeping up with stuff. It's like me. Haven't been keeping under stuff this like me. So who knows? Power of the Sun. Yeah, this is gonna be really great. This movie is gonna be iconic at all times. Really. Like seeing this movie that I want to review on that of how to go is there. I don't know everybody thinks anything, even though I'm sort of kind of both, to be honest. Old and new. I'm still into some new stuff. Few more, almost half, but yeah, the sword that I love about this, I mean, it's pretty interesting that they made it. Very interesting about this. This is pretty good, and it just looked like an original one, to be honest, Mike. And it literally looks like from the original one. Source material, the tiger. Sure think they should have get a practical one, like, but he didn't. Well, they didn't add in 87. I wish they did, but no. But I think they filmed it in about last year of that. I think they started production of this last year, but now they're finished and ready to kick butts for us to see it. We're about to review it. I'm ready for a water dancing for this.
All right, I got as many pictures as I could.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll be good.
Shamer. Oh boy.
Alright, there we go. Now we're back. Now, alright, now we're back. Now, give me a second. One more time, and we're back. Once again, it's only a few seconds. Last time you need is 5 seconds for this one. But in a second, fellas, we just had a situation right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Oh, great. I can't hear you. I still can't hear you.
Cancel. Wait. Yeah, we do have a daily situation right now. But give us a moment. We'll be coming right back. Alright, give us just a moment, fellas. We'll be right back now, Blake.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes!
I knew.
Alright, while this thing was malfunctioning, I managed to get some screenshots from the trailer, and I emailed them to my iPad side of my technology. That way I could... On to the music.
Well, but yeah, we're gonna do this right now. Let's put this a little bit in now. The
All
reason
right.
why because we didn't get the other type of music that I want, but I'm still working on getting this music later on.
Oh, and just for fun, well, why don't we react to a trailer together so we could share our experiences with the trailer
Yeah,
and give the Mighty Heroes fans a glimpse into what this new movie is about in case they haven't seen it already.
yeah. Have enough of this.
It's quiet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jody is because I still have my ear on.
That sounded familiar. Is that your guitar?
Yep.
We're gonna hear some of your good old tunes.
Yeah. We see if I we fix these tunes because I haven't been playing these for quite a while now.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit back and listen to the tunes. Don't be too surprised if I fall silent.
Yeah, just never been playing it for months and months since. Now I don't remember what this tune is. Ah, there we go. All right, I was swinging it, and we're about to get released there. So, very well, guys. I have been playing this for pretty well now, you guys. I know it's been very, very, very a long time.
Alright, tell you what, as soon as you finish with the guitar, why don't we just give all those people who came here who just wanted to hear what the latest movie news and us talking about Masters of the Universe, what the Masters of the Universe trailer, if you want.
Yeah. All right, let's just get this thing, because I know it's been a long time. So let's do this.
Woo!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Anytime, partner, anytime.
It's been a while, but I'm still ready to roll.
Yep. Been a long time coming. Too long of a time coming, cause man, I miss your good old guitar.
Yep. And I might be do this again. If you guys really want it, let me know in the comments.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments if you want to hear the rock and roll legend Shamer here.
Alright, let's get started this with this review. I'll say we see what the feels of bands that want it.
Yep. We're gonna give the Masters of the Universe fans who came here to hear us talk about the trailer a glimpse of what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, the first trailer that I seen. Yeah, the first trailer that I seen. Before the day released the second one. But the first trailer is about the 80s. Then the cartoon series and now and bring it back. And I think it's they bring back the sword. And it looks like it identical.
Yeah. And the Skeletor looks like he was ripped straight from the cartoon. I hope Jared Leto nails the ness of Skeletor. And I am not nice.
Yeah, the kid who plays it. I mean, I just wish somebody who actually had the muscle to go like it did of the original cartoon. But I think sometimes how it is. But I think this guy will literally nail it.
Yeah, as long as it's not the same way that he does Jared Leto's the Joker and Morbius. Do something original, Jared Leto.
Yeah, as long as they focus on, like I said earlier, as long as they focus on the movie entertainment like this and source material, the movies, characterize of absence that we wanted to see and not mess this up, then we'll be okay with that.
Yep.
Because
Like,
other than that, all this stuff looks pretty good so far. But if the movie comes, we will ruin it if it's good or bad.
yep. I will undoubtedly go see it, and I'll let you out my full opinion.
Yeah.
And it's about time we give the Masters of the Universe fans what they came for.
Oh yeah, true.
Just as you showed the Lilo and Stitch trailer, like I don't know, a year or two ago, we ought to show them this one.
Alright, whatever you ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, give me a moment. Alright, give me just a moment, fellas.
No problemo. Hold on, let me just get Charlie and Henry ready to see it too. Here, let me just here. Let me just. All right, there we go. They'll be perfectly ready to watch it. All right, now you could do it.
Alright, let me just finish. Well, okay.
All right, drum roll, please.
Man, dang, I should have, I'm gonna find a short one. Just a short one.
Yeah, the teaser trailer, cause that's all that's out for now.
Well, I was gonna put on that, but I just want to put on the short one.
Yeah, it's all right. Even though the real eye opener is the teaser trailer, but I understand.
Yeah, because of the last time that I saw the dude video when they're trying to react to the Mortal Kombat one last year, and there's companies, and I'm gonna be real because of the companies trying to copyright this video when they're trying to react to it.
Oh, I see. That's a shame.
And
Movie companies being their greedy ass selves.
exactly, like, come on, like when we trying to reveal on that, you should get the fans what they want. We fans trying to reveal on that, you should let them get to it when we
Yeah,
are supposed to be excited for it.
yeah. The main reason why trailers are so iconic is because people do trailer breakdowns.
Yeah,
All right, enough ranting. Let's get to the juicy part.
right. Alright, give me a second. I'm almost there.
No problemo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright, here we go, fellas.
Not long ago, when times were simpler, this was a healthy breakfast. This was a powerful workout. And this was a hero. Perhaps now more than ever, we need that kind of hero again.
Yeah,
Oh
totally.
yeah!
Not long ago,
We're here.
The birdies are stunned at best. They were stunned at the trailer. Woo! In a good way.
Yeah, and I like the way that they did with their designs, like, uh, like they did from the original. And I'm gonna share this thing how they supposed to look, and it looks like in the cartoons.
Indeed.
I'm sure green for you guys.
Man, these past few days were a blast. Not only did I get back to my second part of my sophomore year, but I also was able to see amazing trailers. And I bet there's undoubtedly more to come because apparently this Sunday we're getting the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Twitter, that they even seen a peak week of Mario and Luigi got fire mode.
Oh yeah, I saw Fire Mario and Fire Luigi, in which they fire fireballs. Man, I like that power up. It's such a powerhouse in the original game.
Oh my god, yes, this is one of my favorite. Is the power fire mode.
Yep. Let's just hope that it's not just temporary like in the game, although I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I swear I know it is in there, but I do know it's in there. But it's about Luigi and Luigi and Mario and Luigi with fire mode.
Yep.
Even though they didn't get it, but the second one they will get it because I knew there's a link peak of that had fire mode. I knew they had it.
Yeah, I knew it too. Yeah. After denying Mario the chance to get Fire Mario in the Mario movie, the first one, because of Donkey Kong blowing the fire flower out, Mario's finally gonna get some firepower.
Yeah, his Super Bowl of all kinds, his favorite Super Bowl there, cause I love the Super Bowl fire.
Yeah, not only that, but because it gets to show off movie trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And hopefully, they show off more of the characters because allegedly Wario's in this movie as well.
Yeah, we don't know who's gonna be voicing that.
I hope that they chose the popular demand from one of the actors that said so, Pedro Pascal as Wario, or Danny DeVito as well.
They gotta pick Danny DeVito because Danny DeVito is one of my favorite actors that who plays iconic movies.
Yep,
They gotta pick him.
yep. And I hope they adapt some of the Mario Galaxy music, like the Bowser's Galaxy Reactor music. I would play it here, but Nintendo's been such a pain in the butt with us using their music.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, we here to get the fans. Well, look how everybody is. Like everybody did the same thing, but I feel like they need to realize everything and easing on that.
Yeah, they need to take it easy. They need to chill.
Speaking of that, did you notice about Pokemon is coming to university parks?
Oh
The
yeah, I saw it. I've got a my mom and I are currently thinking of moving to Florida, and I'm probably gonna work at Universal, and I would love to be working at the Pokemon area.
oh yeah, they're starting to come in that police sense. 'Cause we don't know when. This all I do know is that some of the movies that I know the good rumors that I know there are coming pretty soon. First is Murray, now it's Pokemon. They don't even have a date yet, but they said earlier, probably January or sometime spring.
Wait, the Pokemon Netflix show?
No, Pokemon's coming to Universally.
Oh, I thought you were talking about uh not I thought you were already done talking about the the theme park area, but thanks
No,
for telling
we
me.
still, we're still, no, we're still talking about the D part
Yep, yep.
because
And I hear that we're only 1 year away from the Legend of Zelda movie and Sonic the Hedgehog CD. Or Sonic the Hedgehog 4 if you prefer. I heard somewhere that it was also going to be called Sonic CD.
ooh, iconic. Oh yeah, I
Yep,
forgot. It's the anniversary.
yep.
Let's see, 19. Oh, I thought it was.
96
Yeah, that's when it first came out. The 30th anniversary.
of the original animated Sonic movie.
Yeah, and also Pokemon too. If you guys didn't notice it,
Yeah. The original Pokemon movie actually came out in 1998.
I was so close.
You know, they have had a lot of Pokemon ever since 1996. Back then, we only had 151 Pokemon,
Yeah,
despite the cartoon saying there were just 150. Oh,
and
hey, Freddy Gunner, Squad Classroom P130. How's it going? We're doing pretty good.
yeah, we're doing good.
We were just talking about the Masters of the Universe trailer that came out not too long ago.
Yeah, that's good. Once I'm very excited about it, I'll love to check it out. Because one of my teachers actually went to from school. Actually went to University Park because I haven't been here before. What I love go to when I was a kid.
I could see. Yeah, I haven't been to Universal ever since I was like 6. It
Wow.
would be nice to return. A lot has
Yeah,
changed since I last came there.
yeah. I guess they've been changed a lot of stuff now.
Yep.
Guys, guess what? I had 900 subscribers.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you, man. And also shout out to him to give his 9 subscribers right now. Let's get that shout out to him. Let's shout out to him. Give his guys a shout out right now.
What happened?
Not tonight, just had to turn my heat on. Just goofing
Yeah,
off a little
because
bit.
it's can get pretty hot when you're facing a monitor the whole time. I've been in that situation in my gaming videos before.
Yeah. And that was like cool in there because Yeah, and also shout out to him again because he been telling me it's gonna be snow this week, Saturday, between Saturday and Sunday.
Yep. Apparently, my school's gonna be closed potentially due to the weather on Monday, at least.
Yeah, shoulder to mines where I work at is gonna be closed, so I might not go now. Oh, but I do miss playing snow as a kid.
Yeah, built a snowman with my neighbor across the street in wonderful New York City. I think her name is Julia, I believe,
Hmm.
and it was small, but it ended up looking like Pinocchio.
My
Yeah.
GameStop, GameStop is closed. Oh man,
Oh, that sucks.
that's sad. Cause GameStop has been. Now I got to start making some news again. I should have done that other day.
Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, TMNT Mutant Mayhem sequel is coming out this year as well.
Yeah,
And I have a feeling we're gonna have the first ever confrontation between these versions of the TMNT and the Shredder. And I think that person that called the Shredder is actually Krang due to her outfit colors.
yeah. I'm gonna be honest about this movie. I mean, even though I'm very excited, because when I first watched the Team and Team 2 years ago, like I expected them to do that because of what's going on instead of that. Yeah, there's sometimes I had a little bit issue of that design and what is
Well, I get they were going for a Spider Verse esque universe, and I honestly see where they're going for.
like the person I blame to is Steph Logan. I'm sorry, because me, if you should have seen it with me and Universally, no, me and movie years. The guy names me. The guy name is the movie universe. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
cool guy.
I actually enjoyed Mutant Mayhem. It sure I was turned away a little by the fact that Seth Rogen was directing, but the
Yeah,
movie was decent,
I
in
like
my
some of that.
opinion.
I'm some
Oh
love it. I
shoot!
like some of that.
I'll be
I
right
like.
back.
I, I like some of them, but I'm not liking what they going to. That's when I have a lot of issues. Like when I first watched that movie, it was great at first. Like, and then I started realizing that they literally messing on it. And Sweater designing up the turtles, like it's supposed to be like middle half dark. Like some storylines could be. Again, I don't mind with the goofiest. Oh, it's still open. Fruitman GameStop is still open. It's still open. But the problem that I had about this was different directing and it's this design of this Ninja Turtle is not it. But it's supposed to be and I will show you what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be similar of this because this thing and I'm sorry to say this like now the other Ninja Turtles, the new ones are coming from the future that I person I heard is basically coming up. The live action movie pretty soon that is supposed to be coming up.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be better than those Shrek wannabes from 2014 to 2016 by Michael Bay.
Yeah. and it's gonna be super way better. Yeah, I'm sorry
Yeah.
to say, but it does it does really good for some of their friends, but for me personally, oh Ace,
Hey, Ace.
it's been
How's
a
it
while.
going?
It's been a long time.
Been a long time indeed. He should be showing up any minute now.
That's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
We just join it. Sorry that I haven't been joining you. I've been busy to find a job. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
all good.
yes. Yeah, but not, yeah. Something about my state. Say that I would like we had one. Something about it. Yeah. Oh,
Hey
Oh, hey,
everyone!
LBT.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. We were just
Th-
talking about the new Masters of the Universe movie trailer.
That's cool.
Yeah, I get it. You're not your cup of tea because it's more into the superhero stuff. But I can understand why you aren't too big of a fan or too into Masters of the Universe.
Yeah,
No biggie.
but I am definitely hyped up for a lot of cool stuff going on.
Like
Not to
the
mention I
super.
got a new dinosaur figure,
Oh, yeah, I saw that post.
the Diablo Ceratops.
I saw
Right?
the post of it on your channel,
Yeah,
even though I didn't comment on it because I was extremely busy with, getting back into the swing of college.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, because managing both the YouTube channel and college stuff, it ain't easy.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it's just gotta, it's a delicate balance.
Delicate balance, eh?
Yeah. And also, I saw that you commented on my latest stop motion video. It's actually a remix of another person's video that who allowed me to do a remix of their video.
Like from the Transformers.
Yeah, it's basically a video in which Transformers Prime Decepticons play Uno.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Looks really good.
thanks. And Shamer, if you haven't checked it out, uh, we definitely recommend it. It's really funny.
And amazing.
I did. I did. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Ace is here.
And amazing.
Up, I think Ace is here, like Shamer said.
Hey Ace,
Hey,
buddy.
Hey,
Hey, what's
it's
Jungle
been a
Fury
while,
Wolf
guys.
Ranger.
how's it going?
It's been going well.
Please excuse me.
So amazing. Nice to meet you. Long time no see.
It's been a while, LBT 75.
Yep.
So sorry about that. My parents were having a little bit of a heated discussion, and being on a podcast and all that, I had to tell them in a nice way to keep it down a little.
It's all good.
Oh, none taken.
But I've been
Oh,
catching
by the
up with
way,
I've been catching up with Go Zoojer.
Louis, go Juger.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
n- number one Sentai.
Yes, I did watch a lot of, almost half of them.
We're 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 nearing the We're nearing the finale.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
But I'm
they're
but I'm not gonna but I'm not gonna say any spoilers.
Good. 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 Good.
because I don't
Because
want
I
to
want
hear
to check it
any
out.
spoilers.
no, it's all good. You allowed to say it on here. I would,
Oh, my
yeah.
bad. My bad.
You're allowed to explore in here. The people, you're allowed to explore that. Ace, you're allowed it.
My bad.
Ace, the Wolf Ranger, or should I say, Ace, the Carnotaurs from Dinosaur King.
Oh,
Oh, I haven't seen that show in a very long time.
Yeah, Dinosaur King's really nostalgic.
I like Dinosaur King,
Me
but I
too.
cannot stand that
yeah.
woman.
Oh, that old lady, Ursula, by saying,
Don't say that name. Do not say that word, old lady. She will come after you.
oh boy.
Don't worry. We will protect you.
Not
Yeah.
me. Not me. LBT75. He said old lady.
We will
Oh, you mean,
protect all
don't
of
call me
you.
old like that.
I called you out, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not taking the fall for that one. Nope.
Oh, and LBT. Would you like to see something cool?
Sure, why not?
You too, Ace.
Yeah. You can't even talk.
Ta-da!
A T Rex
It's
named
Sue,
Sue.
and this is me with my mom and dad when I was younger.
Hey Disney, whatever happened to that project you were working on?
Um. Oh, it's been a rocky bit. I have trouble trying to stay focused on projects.
Yeah, he has to delayed it at for some reasons. That's why.
That's the point.
Yeah, this T Rex is Sue. During my visit to the Chicago Field Museum back in 2016. Bear in mind, this right here is the closest you guys will have to a face reveal of mine until I have 1 million subs.
Yeah.
Here's something. We're all superheroes in our worlds, but we're called the mighty heroes, but we never fought with each other.
True.
Okay,
Except on
okay.
very rare occasions, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, he has a point.
Yep. But let's not talk about that.
I would not like actually fight against each other, like fought with them, like against the enemies.
Oh.
Yeah, like us against the evil.
Yeah, like those freaks, like. I'm not even gonna say his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about.
Like those nasty looking trolls. Disney
Yep.
Dino and me against the trolls.
Yeah. Yeah, and their
Trolls?
leader, Trolls Band Together fan, who
Oh,
deserves
chosen.
to get kicked to the moon.
Where I'm from,
Yeah.
the foot soldiers that I fight are Triptoids,
Oh, Dino Thunder Triptoids?
Oh,
and
wow.
I fight the Rinchi, and the Moogers,
Yeah.
and the
I
Loogies,
imagine, uh,
and those goo heads. I call them goo heads because they were never given an official name from Power Rangers Wild Force.
Oh, you mean
oh,
those
and,
orgs?
I found out something incredibly messed up about Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 that, I found out recently. You may want to sit down for this.
Okay.
It's
Basically, he threatened to V word the little baby from the short film Bow.
Oh dear.
The the act of eating someone alive. But let's not
Oh
go into
no.
that.
Oh,
Hey,
not
back
the
to the
bit.
back to this. What are your guys' Zords?
Mine would be any dinosaurs: Dino Thunder, Dino Charge, and Dino Fury.
I meant like one Zord, like a
Oh, come
Tyrannosaurus
on!
Rex.
I was just.
A triceratops.
Me, I am definitely taking the Road Attack Zord from RPM.
Oh, by the way, the foot soldiers that I like to fight would be Triptoids, Pteranodrones, and not to mention X-Borgs and Vivix, and even Putties along with it.
Yep.
Putties are so easy to beat.
Yes.
hmm
Like
Plus,
here's something. Why don't they? They're
Oh,
like
and
this.
sorry.
even the lava
They're like
lizards from Operation Overdrive.
Hold on,
they're
hold on,
like
hold on. One second. Go ahead, Ace.
all the foot soldiers that the Rangers have fought. Those foot soldiers can't do crap. They can't even do the one thing they're told, and they screw up big time.
Yeah. Plus, my nemesis on the battlefield will undoubtedly be someone even worse than Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. Can you guess who it is?
Lightning McQueen.
No! Baby Shark. The person that I would view as my nemesis on the battlefield would be Baby Shark.
Baby shark doo 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 doo.
No, no, no,
Baby
no! Don't
shark
play the
doo
theme
doo
song,
doo.
please. Very funny. Baby Shark sucks.
Yeah, it sucks!
I get a laugh out of it when somebody gets mad at it.
Yeah, we know how you go, but even
Yeah,
know.
we know how you feel, but it's best to lay off on it because
Yeah, wait.
it gets me a little flustered.
I
But for
can't
me,
wait for him to beat up that baby shark and eat his corpse
oh
Yeah,
gosh, whoa, bro, whoa,
Whoa,
like
too good.
sushi.
Go, boring.
dial it back a notch.
that's how much I despise it. That's how much I despise that little prick, Baby Shark.
Okay,
Easy,
calm down
easy.
on the easy, guys. Come on, calm down on the cussing.
What? I didn't hear you clearly. What was that?
Calm down on the cussing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it, it's just
But for
that it
my
gets me
nemesis,
a little.
you just text me. But for my nemesis, it would have to be General Shifter from RPM.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. And mind if I give you an explanation as to why I don't like the you know who?
I can.
You mean Baby Shark?
Yeah,
The song's
basically,
annoying.
basically, it's more than that. Back when I was in middle school, my similarly aged cousin, uh, uh, I at the time found Baby Shark a minor nuisance, but when he wouldn't, similarly aged cousin was repeating the song to me nonstop and deliberately annoying me with it. I put my foot down and said, "This song is the bane of my existence."
Oof. But here's
Yeah,
something, guys. Here's something, guys. I watch My Little Pony.
that is okay.
Yeah, that's not the
Yeah.
one yet.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Baby Shark, on the other hand,
Trust me,
if
I had to watch. Trust me, I had to watch Baby Shark for 5 hours straight with my cousin.
Yeah.
oh, That is sounds like a nightmare.
Oh,
A
it was.
nightmare.
Oh, it was. But I had earmuffs, so I didn't hear a thing.
Phew! Lucky. Thank goodness my nieces and nephews are not into Baby Shark. They're into other stuff like Blues Clues and other stuff. Thank
Blues Clues.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, that brings so much nostalgia.
Blue's
Yeah,
Clues was my
thank.
childhood.
Yeah, those were my childhood. But Nick
Matching Ruby
Jr.
was my
decided
big
to be a
childhood.
pain in the butt and decided to buy the rights to you know who and cancel a bunch of our childhoods and replace them with you know who, all in the name of capitalism.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
But here's something that I'm really ticked off about: the the Paramount and the Warner Brothers. Like, what's going on there?
Don't get
That's
me
what
started on
this is
that.
what we. Well, that's what we're about to have in a meeting. That's what we're about to have meeting about Saturday.
It makes no sense.
Yeah,
Like,
tell
why
me
is
about it.
Paramount so peed at Warner Brothers for not taking their bid? Like, loosen up, Paramount.
Yeah, I know
If you
where
lost, you
that
lost.
Paramount
Because
should have been the one that took Warner Brothers, but jeez.
I know, but they're because of that they're still in the theater and the company, and I wanted to say this way because it really makes sense if they all making together, and the
Well,
reason I
guys,
did is because of that.
I gotta pop out of here because I got
All
other
right,
things to
bye,
do.
Ace.
See
Nice,
you, man.
The power
nice
protect
knowing
you
you,
all.
Ace. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year.
New Year be past.
Pretty much, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
Wolf Ranger
but it's
out.
still fun anyways.
Yeah, it's about to get wild. I have plans of working on that other video of how I got that Mattel Diablo Ceratops and how I could prove myself to, because I've been waiting for this dinosaur since 2023, and the fact that I have him, it's like a dream come true.
Oh, and sorry about my intensity earlier, Shamer. I just get really annoyed by it.
Yeah, it's all good. You just gotta
Oh,
remember.
Baby Shark is bad. Disney
Yeah,
Channel's
they
Jessie is bad. The 2010 Alice in Wonderland, of course, is fucking awful. Especially Helena Bottom Carter is the Red Queen. Would always be ugly and disgusting.
I cannot any further.
And not to mention the CG looks like a cutscene from a video game.
Tell me about it.
It looks cheap, it looks unfinished, and the way that the characters move like side by side, like the CG looks
Ugh.
worse than Chicken Little or The Wild.
I know, and that's saying a lot because uh, one of the first movies I ever watched was The Wild, and I found it a little bad. But then I saw Alice in Wonderland, and I was like, no, no, no.
Oh, the 2010 Alice in Wonderland. I hate to say this, but this makes the modern day Disney animated films look like classics.
Yeah,
Sure, I
what's
may
the
not
good?
be
I
the
used to
biggest
think
fan
it
of the
was
modern day
good.
Disney
I
animated films, but
know, and
I would
that's
watch them over the
unbelievable.
2010
Right.
movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I used to like it when I was a kid, but man, the way that they did is unpredictable. It felt dark. I don't mind dark. If it's just the focus of this voice is not material enough.
Now you were saying Disney Dino?
Nothing. I was
Oh
just
yeah.
agreeing with you.
I may not be the like I was saying, I may not be the biggest fan of the modern day Disney animated films, but I would take them over the 2010 Alice in Wonderland movie because I felt something while watching them, as well as some exclusive Disney Plus stuff, which those are a lot better than the 2010 Alice in Wonderland movie. The
Tell me
2010
about it.
yeah, the 2010 Alice in Wonderland movie is just a complete altruism boredom.
Yeah,
Not
it's
I
something
likable
really
people,
know.
missing.
no likable
It's even worse
characters.
than Wish. and
It,
Encanto combined.
exactly.
And Snow White, let's not forget about it too.
Yeah,
like,
Yep.
Snow White is
Do not get me
even
started with that
worse,
Abomination
but
remake
not as bad as
garbage.
Alice in
oh,
Wonderland.
I'm
But
crazy. I'm not just.
Both the Snow White 2025 and the Alice in Wonderland 2010 are neck to neck as the worst Disney movies I have ever seen
Yeah,
of all time.
I cannot agree further.
Because they are the most inferior films I've ever seen and a huge step down from their animated counterparts, which I
Yeah,
would watch
Toothless from
those
the live
ones.
action How to Train Your Dragon can devour the Rachel Zegler and the live action dwarves in one fell swoop.
Exactly.
yeah,
Hell, I even got a toy line for the live action How to Train Your Dragon, proving that the remake
Yeah,
is good.
yeah. Even if it's shot for shot most of the time, it's still way better.
Exactly. Though not as good as the original, but I would take the live action How to Train Your Dragon and the How to Train Your Dragon sequels over the Snow White and of course the Abomination Wonderland movie. Big time, because that's saying
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, my head. I'm sorry. I just felt a little dizzy from all the yelling.
And ranting too. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on the light and show you my collection of the
Yeah,
dragon.
sorry. Every time I get all rowdy, I get a little dizzy.
yeah.
It's just an unfortunate setback when it comes to rants. Probably because I don't. That's probably why I don't do that much rants.
But I do, especially
Yeah,
on bad
cause
Like,
movies, media
it's
has
an
no life.
unfortunate setback of mine that every time I get all intense, I get dizzy.
yeah. But Disney done. If I was you, I think it's also take some medicine to get rid of this is doctor. My advice.
Yeah, thanks. Which is why I'm normally a friendly kind of guy, but when my friends or anyone else that's close to me gets put in a perilous situation, I let the beast off my leash.
Unleash the beast.
Yep.
He's more.
And I got him.
Oh wow,
Yeah, he do.
That's exactly what
that's
I wanted to show
awesome.
you.
Literally.
Toothless. Oh,
Awesome. Did you custom paint his tail?
oh, I didn't do that. They're the ones that did it. Came with
Oh,
the set. And there's
that's so
Stormfly.
sick.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did for that. Sure, so-
I like how it sort of pecked the screen.
yeah, yeah. She does that in my live streams.
Cool.
Pretty cool indeed. And there's also
The
Dusty.
Diabloceratops. Woo!
Oh yeah, pretty awesome indeed. And
Yeah.
that's not all. I got the lovely, lovely grunkle named Meatlug.
Awesome. And funny story. I was among the people who, when they were first introduced How to Train Your Dragon, I thought Meeklug was a dude, but then I realized that she was a girl.
Oh, that's exactly what my cousin thought. He was
Wow! What a coincidence.
Yeah, we couldn't tell the difference. Is this a female or a male?
yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out Meatlug is actually a female after all.
Yeah, probably because she has had a baby in one episode.
Or like a short film.
Oh yeah. Oh, I,
And
I was.
dragon, my favorite of all the dragons would have to be the Monster's Nightmare,
Oh
aka
yeah. Yeah, the monstrous
Great.
nightmare, aka Hook Fang.
Hook Fang. Oh yeah.
It looks like a gharial with horns with that face, cause gharials have thin snouts and they
And it
kind of
looks
look.
more Spinosaur like.
Yeah, Spinosaurs kind of look like gharials as well.
Pretty much.
Yeah, those types of crocodiles with the very thin snouts from India.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen them many times at the Bronx Zoo since I live on the outskirts of New York City. Yes, I am a New Yorker.
Oh, I like New York.
Yep, big
Man.
live in a
And I
city
like
that
those
never
crocodiles that you
sleeps.
mentioned.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something in the chat if that's okay with you.
Oh, I actually like those species as you mentioned. And last but certainly not least, would have to be the real field dinosaur, the Indominus Rex.
Awesome.
And 1, 2, 3, action!
Whoa, that's so sick! You're so
Yeah,
lucky! That is the craziest Indominus Rex figure I've ever seen! Oh
yeah.
my god, you're so lucky! You're the
Mm-hmm.
luckiest dinosaur collector in the world! The world!
Yeah.
That.
You thought the Red Rex looks badass? Well, this one has taken the trophy.
Wow.
I've
I bet
wanted
that's
it.
mad expensive.
Mm-hmm. I've waited for this real feel Indominus since summer of 2025 when I was
Wow.
watching Primitive War, the live action How to Train a Dragon, and other medias.
Woo!
And I've been waiting for those two since summer. But hey, I got them on Christmas, so lucky me.
Lucky. Oh, and I also got a Nintendo Switch 2 for Christmas.
Sweet
I
monkey.
should have got it years ago, but I don't know. I think I should.
The Nintendo Switch 2. I already have the Nintendo Switch 1. The Nintendo Switch 2 is downstairs.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
I
Vang,
should have got it
you
years
might as well
ago.
stand aside with this Indominus Rex because Vang and Sully. Ah, dang it. I named this Indominus Rex Sully because Sullivan from Monsters Inc.
Oh, yeah. I could see why you would name it, because they would have a bombastic roar.
Exactly! With the tiny, ferocious roar! Mm-hmm.
Woo! Oh, and did you see what I typed in the private chat?
Oh, I could, but I'm not really that interested when it comes to yeah, real stuff, but
It's okay.
no offense. Huh. Bang
It's fine.
and Sully.
Awesome.
Someday I might get the Ziffleback and the Terrible Terrors to complete my How to Train Your Dragon live action collection. Or not to mention the Red Death. The Red Death looks badass and dope.
I actually have the Red Death, and it's huge.
Oh,
It's
you do?
yes. It's I'll go. I'll go show it off. Give me a second.
No way. Oh. Huh. And I huh. Looks like I'm not the only one with the How to Train Your Dragon toys. Neither does oh, neither does Paleo Nerd, or in this case, holy moly, Megazon, the Red Death.
Yep. Unfortunately, I can't take it out because it's buried underneath a lot of stuff. But maybe next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that Red Death is gigantic.
Yep.
Toothless, the Toothless's arch rival that he defeated throughout the first
Yep.
movie. The real dragon killer is the Red Death.
Can't forget Drago Bloodvest and Grimold the Grizzly.
They don't count, but the Red Death is my favorite.
I can see why.
Huh. Sinoceratops had a new friend named Dusty.
Dusty, huh? You mean the Diabloceratops? Oh, wow!
Yeah,
I'm assuming that Dusty is a boy, and what's the name of the
Jump,
Spinoceratops?
Jump, Jump, and Dusty.
Jump.
Jump and Dusty.
I'm assuming that Jump is a girl.
Or just a male.
Yeah, because that would be amazing if they were.
A couple.
Yeah.
They're gonna make some sweet, sweet friendship.
Yep. A dynamic duo.
Oh. And
Check out
there's
Shamer's
also
mask over here.
holy moly. Nice Power Ranger helmet.
I
Yeah,
have mine's in the other room, but I don't want to take it out because it's gonna cause everything to fall over, and it's gonna create a loud noise, and it's gonna break stuff, and then I'll have to clean that whole thing up, which I don't mind doing, but it's a hassle.
Oh dear.
yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Last but not least, the patch. A dinosaur that I had.
Oh,
Up,
cool.
it's Patchy's uncle. Patchy's uncle.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Patchy's uncle.
I'll be right back.
already.
All right.
Reason why because I transformed. And I might make some more if making another website. Oh, Disney Diner. We got Mr. Diner Diego's here once again.
Wait, is he actually in here or in the chat?
In the chat, Disney. No, I can't
Mr. Dino
see.
Diego. Awesome. How's it
Yeah,
going? Long time no see.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. I'm back, and like I was saying, it's not just me and paleo life and paleo life. I mean, and prehistoric life having How to Train Your Dragon live action figures, but you too, Disney Dino.
Yep. And I have a
That
Toothless and Hiccup, but I don't know where it is right now. So, guess you have to sell for the Red Death.
yep. And meanwhile, your relatives have been dead by the Red Death.
guess what? Who's here in the chat?
Yeah.
There's Mr. Dino Diego. Go,
Yeah,
Mr. Dino Diego. You rock.
Oh, and LBT. In case you change your mind, I'm gonna put my phone number in in the private chat.
yeah. Well, yeah. You guys can check it on the private check. Well, you do that.
Man,
Oh,
this is so beastly awesome, and beastly good. Oh, sorry, Patch. Man, I like collecting ceratopsians every time ceratopsians are dope.
man, I miss wearing this. I mean, Power
Pretty
Rangers.
cool costume, Shamer. pretty cool.
Indeed.
All right. LBT, in case you change your mind, look in the private chat. If not, then that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We had some news, Power Ranger news about this reboot.
You will.
we
Ah,
had
this is wild. Oh,
we had
okay. The wildest dino in the world's hemisphere. Oh yeah, it's so good. Oh yeah, it's so good. Ah, this is so.
yeah,
It's like
we
that
just
ending from Disney's Dinosaur and The Lion King and Tarzan and a few other Disney movies I've watched.
I can see where you're coming from. Also, if you change your mind, just look in the chat. No biggie.
No biggie on you. Well then, Dusty.
Yeah, it's no biggie if you. What?
Dusty, Toothless, Stormfly, and Fang.
Yep.
Oh, and one more character that I have to point out is the Beastaheavisaur from Jurassic World. And yes, I
Oh
know that he's a
wow.
cool guy from 2023, but I decided to give him a little visit. And he's here. Yeah,
Awesome.
bingo. Pretty dope.
Yeah. In case you change your mind, OBT, just text that number and
Oh, but anyways, I gotta get going.
no problemo.
Have a good Friday, and we'll meet again.
No problem.
Just came back from my walk, decided to have a good talk, and man, this cannot get any better. A stream cannot get any better. Happy New Year's,
All
by the
right.
way, and we'll meet again.
All right. I'm
Dusty?
gonna delete the comments so no one else gets it.
All right, Dusty.
Bye.
And Tipless. We'll see each other again if I'm making streams, or he's making streams, or any other. So may the power protect you, and it's about to get wild. Oh yeah.
Indeed.
made a power attention, man.
May the power protect you. I don't know how to delete the comment in the private chat.
Well, it's always been like that, so yeah,
Yeah.
can't really delete it because it's always been like this. I was had to upgrade this by paying it. That's the only issue, and the reason why because I only use it for free. But I only will get this thing straightened up. Don't worry. It's been a while, guys.
Yep.
It's been a while,
Yeah.
guys.
Mr. Don Diego, if you want, you could join the live stream, but if not, then that's fine.
Yeah, it's all good if you. Because we do
Besides,
need.
it's getting pretty late.
Yeah. Besides, we was going to talk about the anniversary of the history too.
Yep.
the the Power Rangers Disney anniversary again. I forgot to make a video about.
Oh, I really gotta get going because I gotta get a head start on making the drawing. But Thanks for having me, Shamer, and may the power protect you.
You too, man. Good luck. See how it goes for
Thanks.
after your anniversary. Thanks. Power protection. So yeah, if those of you guys don't know it, this is the year 2026 and 2001. So 2001, it's the year when Disney was first bought Power Rangers. Now it's not Wild Force. It's not 2002. It's actually '01. It's around Time Force through RPM. It was Ninja Storm, but it's Ninja Storm through RPM from the Disney era. But it was Wild Force. We know there's Wild Force of that, but it's Time Force also when Disney is actually purse of that to see how good it is. Then it switches from because we're gonna celebrate it from this year, but it's actually the year when Disney first bought it. Like this is really crazy. But anniversary of Disney Power Rangers 401 through today. And this is really crazy. Ever since 2001, they first bought Power Rangers from, we're calling them from '01, but they turned into ABC family through where they are today. Originally, it was supposed to be them, but we thought it was that. But when we seen them when they're from that, I guess the reason why they vote for us, but who knows? But yeah, Power Rangers has been here a while time, and I will show you this. They come up reuniting again because ever since the '90s, um, yeah, they reunited again. Bots and Power Rangers is back, and they reunited again. It's really crazy because yeah, darker tone, darker. It's just crazy. I love that they came back like there was back then. Cause, and then I said it a while back. They're coming back after the reboots because I think the reason why they're going to celebrate it coming back the way it was back then. And they're literally coming back. Yes, they're coming back. We're at it again. I'm sorry, I said it so many times. Just sometimes I grew up watching Disney stuff, Power Rangers, some of the DVDs. I know I had it somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, but yeah, it's been an honor to be the Power Rangers. It's been always been a Power Ranger fan because that's when I grew up and introduced to that, and yeah, Fox and Disney went on it again. No, with Power Rangers. Well, actually, Fox actually united with Power Rangers, and then Disney united to them because they the one who first bought them the Power Rangers back then. But still, Hasbro is still are charged up with the products of this. But the reason why I'm going to be start seeing is for that, but that will be tomorrow's meeting when I'm about to say this about what's going on and why. But yeah, I mean they are coming back. Oh yeah, let me show you this thing. Oh yeah, they had a VCR of Disney, and I forgot what this thing is. But it's pretty cool. And apologize of this techno issues what's going on. I don't know if it was mine that time, but it's probably one of the members that the mics keys to like that. So it was Fox. After that, they just started ending off with Disney era. Yeah, but you guys probably know I was working on that because I was I was seeing if we could see from some of the Disney days, some of the Disney days of that. Oh, there we go. Cause that's what I grew up with is the Disney. But I got was old one, but it could be old two, could be that, we don't know. As all I do know is it came from others of that. Now, before we get released into this one, let me just share something to you about this actor. We had some rumors about the Power Ranger stuff. They are filming and they started film ready to start filming and wondering. So we all heard that the Red Ranger, she is going to be the Red Ranger. So if it's not Mighty Morphin reboot, so his guess it's not Mighty Morphin reboot is based on Mighty Morphin. So they started to film it. Oh, there we go. Let me share screen for you guys before we start this. So where do we? They already start filming it. Now, at first, I thought they started thinking about it, but they are started filming it. Because now they're started casting it. We don't know who is going to be yet. So I guess they started training and then they start filming it. I guess they will probably start a few episodes of that. We don't know what the costumes will be looking like. I guess they already made their costumes. Hope it's not 2017 Power Rangers thing suits, but it's gonna be your original. We don't know how it's gonna go. So I know it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be affect one of our members about this. So yeah, I think it's 20 years. 20. So yeah, what's sweetest part about this to see how it feels? Yes, Amazing Power Ranger reboot is officially happening on Disney Plus for Disney Plus. While filming started in January, making markets of the new era of the franchise of classical and 20th century TV television. Featuring as complete reflects of the young cast as the new continued with Percy Jacket Wonders, Johnny Isber and Dan Snyder and someone were leading to demand it for its neat modern take. Now, I said it. Now, I'm looking for this other dude's channel. Shout out to him. Now, first, I thought they started to film it on between November, not November, but March. But I think they already finished it on the Percy Jackson, and they started to film it now. So it on feel like they started filming it. Now we all noticed. Now first I noted that they was going to be start filming and producing on March, because we do know they're starting from by this month. I do know it. We knew that they're going to start filming here. They're starting to do filming a production of this month. And I guess reason why, because they still continue on that, but maybe they already been finished of the Percy Jackson series of that, and now they're headed to finish on this. That's the reason why I had to go. Maybe I'll protect you some more, and I'll see you then. You too, man. Made it. The power protects you. It's morphin' time. Tyrannosaurus. Now, I was very disappointed with this one. Yeah, it's morphin' time. Tyrannosaurus. Yeah! It's morphin' time. Saber-tooth tiger. Yeah! Thunder Fury. War! Ha! 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 Yeah, we miss our friends. We remember the first time that we used to do it all the time from the beginning. Yeah, we used to do it. Yeah, I miss the days when we used to do it all together. Yeah, we miss the old day. Miss our buzz, because I remember we used to do it almost 3 years ago when we first started to our channel, and yeah, we still it from this day. I miss the old day. Miss when we first started this community, and yeah. But continue on that. Yeah. this is what I gotta say for that. Now, my don't is I don't know how I feel about this. It's depend when they start releasing on the Disney Plus series and how the shows goes. How is this going to affect them or it's not? We don't know how it's going to do it turn out, but at least we can say it's not Mighty Morphin Boot. But if it is, it's going to affect some of them because we all know this one will be the Red Rangers. But it felt like the character wise from the Red Rangers, but they cast him as Blue. But at the stereotype, he's more like looking like yo because she's like training. So it's based on a new original Ranger. So it's based on a new role. So it's got to be after them. It's not going to be before them. It's going to be after them. It's kind of crazy because it's kind of weird. Uh, Now for the Red Ranger, I don't know what the character should know. What's the character will be based on? Because is he still going to be related to Jason training? Because we don't know how it's going to turn out. Or is he going to be based on Jason and training? Or what? We're trying to figure out what this reboot of Disney Plus of Power Rangers, what should be. So that's we want to know about it because if they made these soups that kind of looks like Mighty Morphin, or it's going to be based on Mighty Morphin. And I want to shout out to the Legacy of Nerd. You know, I still state that he should at least let me join it, but I don't know. It's only for the biggest content creators. So yeah. Um so this is them for according to Legacy of Nerd. Well, he didn't get into Japanese right yet, but we're still trying to figure it out for him when it gets confirmations because we're trying to see if that. But these are the suits will be looking like, but it felt kind of weird. But it's hard to see on her being the Red Rangers. But I will say this: she does have a kind of like training, or it could be based on between related to Jason and Trini collaborations between these two connections. Well, it could be connection to Jason and Trini. That's all I do know about it. But it's my thoughts on that. Because I still think she does based on Trini. Because I remember a long time ago when the guy making the morph, if it's Trini, Jason, and Trini were married, they had a girl to be the Red Ranger. Now it could be true because it's based on the comments because somebody really said it because it has to be between connected between Jason and Trini. I guess the reason why they made it, I don't know. But I was mad about this first because I was really on a curious questionable what is supposed to be based on the Red Ranger. But people for this guy preferred him to be the Red Ranger because he's more widowized Jason. Now it kind of does remind you of Dino Fury a little bit. No, Cosper Fury. Now I don't know how do you say it. It almost a mix of taking some elements of the Cosper Fury. It felt like a little bit of Cosper Fury a little bit, to be honest. But if they made these suits like make it like Mighty Morphin, and it's going to affect. And again, it's not the actor's fault that they get cast, but sometimes they're not really particularly serious because we know how they take more rid of many woes how in the Mario one for this. That's how we feel about it. Because I guess the movie fan was kind of late. Now, at the same time, I want to make this breakdown clear things up by breaking down what these directors should did it wrong. I mean, they should switch and had her do Trini, not Trini, but a different original characters, like 5 of them. We don't know what these 5 is, but some people think why they make it one. I guess they're all fighting over there. So I probably will have to make a video for that later on. Who knows? So yeah, we're gonna end this podcast for this week episode. Next week, we're coming up see the updated news with the Power Rangers reboot because we don't probably know. Let's get this out. Give you a shout out to. So let's get a shout out. All right, shout out to Brandon and Colin. Shout out to Fred and Colin Glenn's Classroom. Shout out to them. And also shout out to one of our members, Disney Dino. Go check these guys out, LBT and Ace and Mr. Disney, Mr. Dino Diagonal Man. I can't really speak. Like, Ace is not the one-on-one. I couldn't even speak too. So, you're not the one-on-one Ace. I couldn't speak either a lot because it's in my mind about this whole situation. So, yeah. This is why. So, yeah. Shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support Money Here's Coming in our community. Because we're doing some reviews on that. So I'm going to put some notes on the reviews on that later on. So we will do a reviews on that. We have to do reviews on that. So yeah. Shout out to you guys. So if we get some upgrading news, let us know. And please subscribe to it if you join for this episode. Sometimes we had technical issues again. And again, apologize with this. Again, with this substance going on because I had to go in there and talk to this guy again. Otherwise, I had to give him some medicine about this whole situation. So yeah. So yeah. It's gonna be some meaning about this whole situation with what's going on behind this tomorrow. So yeah. And before we get started, Smorfer time, Tyrannosaurus, and also Dinosaurs, Dino Force, ha! Dino Fury, Green Ranger, Tiger Furry, Grey Ranger. The reason why we keep doing this because we doing it for Jason Different Prince, the legendary Green Ranger, the legend himself. Never forget about him. Stan Lee, the creator of artist Stan Lee, who charged of marbles. The last CGO of Hasbro. They care about the fans, passive about the fans. Brian Gordian, will be missing him a lot. The one that makes legacy of the dream comes true of all times, Walt Disney, and Walt Disney Jr. Shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest is because you support my heroes content and news. Also, shout out to subscribe to me and also subscribe to Money Heroes members. It will be the links around here. Which will be on the links below if you guys want to check it out of this. The Wizard link will be if you guys want to check it out of the upcoming, well, not upcoming, but the trailer of Master of the Universe. And the reason why we make it short because we wanted to keep it as short as possible. It could. That's the reason why. So I'm gonna have to cut this out as possible. I could. We fixed that, and yeah. So yeah. So go check us out, and yeah. Subscribe to you guys, and once again, and thank you guys for this weekend. The reason why you guys are the best because you support my ears cousin in our community, and you guys are the really greatest. Keep me the greatest, and we'll keep us updated news if we heard something about this. But yeah, and I catch you guys next time. Whoa, and just remember, be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. And I'll catch you guys next time in Mighty Heroes. So catch you later on Mighty Heroes.